Hey guys, Ultraman52 here. Today is going to be the new little apartment tour video I thought I might do, and we're starting right here in front of the Transformer collection, because this did change a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Now, it might look the exact same, which it is, but you can see down there, that's where a quarter of the Transformer collection would be. Now, it's not there anymore. Now, why is that? Did I sell it? No, I did not sell it. In fact, I moved it, which I will show where I moved it to in a brief minute. So that is the first thing that changed, is the Transformer collection did move a little bit. So let's go ahead and move on to where the entertainment area is for all the games and DVDs and Blu-rays. Okay, I might as well just show off this too. This is, essentially the workstation where the computer is and all that, and boobies. Currently right now I'm working on building my 1:1 44 high grade Kamaki Burning Gundam. It's pretty much near completion. I just have to build the waist and the final assembly, the weapons and the accessories, which are on that page right there underneath my PS3 controllers, because there's all the effect parts right there. So yeah, it's pretty much almost finished. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so this pretty much stayed the exact same. Now the game collection pretty much stayed the same. Very few changes were made to the game collection. If you notice, the the shelf that was here is not here anymore. In fact, all that got migrated to this shelf. So now all the games are on here, which is almost full, by the way. Only like 2 1/4 of the shelf remain until I have to buy a brand new one. But this pretty much stayed the same. Very minor changes, as you can see. But the DVD and Blu-ray shelf, that pretty much changed. Got a complete overhaul. The Code Geass thing is there now. The massive amount of Power Ranger Blue DVDs are here. And I was talking about Gundam, but I did buy another Gundam kit. This is the 1:1 44 high grade Gundam Kimaris Vidar from the last couple episodes of the second season of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans, which I've not seen yet, but I thought this guy looked really, really cool, so I thought I might pick him up. Apparently the true form of the Gundam Kimaris. I still have to build my Legend Gundam too. So after I build the Kamaki Burning Gundam, I'm going to build the Kimaris, and then finally the Legend Gundam. But yeah, now if we swing around to the back, whoosh, here's the new shelf. Yes, this is the new shelf. This replaces where the old one was. Now, it might look kind of weird, like how many figures are there, but this is where all my favorite figures of the Gundam, of the Godzilla, Gamera, and Ultraman collection are. So, as you can see, it's pretty. Also, Shin Godzilla and Titana are up there. Those will probably be the only two up on the top, because if I put more there, it's going to block the air vent. So I might put like a small figure right here, but I don't know. But yeah, collection is in a new home of all the favorite figures. A lot more, spread out. Looks a lot nicer. There is, room in the back for more stuff. So I might put some more figures in there, and just not 100% sure if I'm going to do that yet. But I'll go more in depth on this shelf when I do a proper collection tour video, which will happen relatively soon. I can definitely say that. So enough of the living room. Let's go ahead and pop on in to the bedroom. Well, my bedroom at least. So here we go. Okay, so before I even move on to my room, these here, the Transformer autograph figures, these will probably be moved into my room, probably maybe like above my window right there. I'm not 100% sure. But I have been thinking of moving these for quite a while, and I'm putting a poster right here. Hopefully when I go to MetroCon, I can find a really cool poster of Shin Godzilla, or something cool at least, because I would love to get a poster and put it right here. I think it looked really, really nice. So now let's move on to my room. Spare bedroom in there, by the way. So here it is. Now, not a lot of change, but a very distinct differences have changed. Pony shelf has pretty stayed the same. Gundam shelf is slowly getting bigger. One new addition right there is the Wing Gundam Fenice right there. This pretty much stayed the exact same. But down here we have the old shelf, which held all of the PSP, Vita, PS3, and a little bit of the PS4 collection. Now it's moved to my room. So I put some of my other favorite figures in here. I didn't want to put these out there in the living room because then I would have to find some place to put these. But who knows, this might all change up, I don't know. But now this bookcase holds all the books, graphic novels, and manga. And the majority of the pony collection is there. Also put right there is my big old Foxy plushie on my Shin Godzilla box. That's cool. Going over here, the top of the dresser pretty much stayed the exact same. A few minor changes here and there. That shelf changed a little bit too. Kind of see it. A few things got moved around. Destroy is now here, there. So, and a few other things got moved around. So yeah. But now the big change, right there. Boom, this is where the old shelf is now. It's in my room. And I think it looks a lot better in here. I also kind of reorganized the shelf a little bit too, so now this holds pretty much like 85 to 90% of the Godzilla and Ultraman collection. So, and down there is where all the Transformers are now. And let me just get on another light so you can see a little bit better. There we go, that's a lot better. Probably should have turned that on beforehand, but whatever. But yeah, now that's where a quarter of the Transformer collection is. It's down there. Again, I'll go more in depth in that when I do a proper collection tour video. But yeah, pretty much where the new shelf lies. Now, unfortunately, because it's been moved around so much with me moving, it kind of took its toll on the shelf. So unfortunately, that picture's kind of lopsided. Should probably fix that after the video, whatever. But yeah, this picture, but unfortunately, this is kind of like lopsided. Like it leans a little too much to the left or right, I forget. So we have to unfortunately kind of jimmy rig it and put a broken pin right there so it can actually stay up properly. Eventually I will get another shelf like the one I have in my room, like the one I have in the living room, excuse me. But that one's like a couple inches taller, probably it's like right there, so it would cover up my Piccolo poster up there. So, but other than that, I think this is a lot more organized now, because originally it was kind of cluttered. But yeah, I think it personally looks a lot better. But yeah, that's pretty much kind of some of the main changes that happened. A few other things might change, not 100% sure on that though. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Stay tuned for, and I might put some posters right there because it's kind of barren right there. I don't know why. But yeah, I might put some posters there, but whatever. But hope you guys all enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think of the new digs. All the changes and all that. So let me know. So hope you guys all enjoyed. And sayonara.